Hey guys, today is March 8th, 2025. I'm out here picking longleaf pine needles. Why am I out here picking longleaf pine needles? I sold some today. What did I sell today? Today I sold 4 8-ounce orders, which is very small. One person ordered 4 of them, which comes out to 2 pounds, and I will give them extra. And then another person bought a 2-pound order, and another person bought 2 2-pound orders. I sold a total of 6 pounds. So let me tell you what I sold, the gross amount and the net amount. The 4 8-ounce orders come out to $76 gross. The 2-pound order came out to $67 gross, and the 2 1-pound orders came out to $80 gross. And that's the gross amount for all of them. And now I'm going to give you the net amount. The net amount is for the 1-pound orders $27.54. And then for the 2-pound order, $45 and 54, round it off 46, make it 100. Okay, it's 100. Okay, and then for the 4 8-ounce orders, it's like $40. So $140. Well, actually it's more, I'm sorry, because of the mailing cost is going to be less. So it comes out to almost 50. So I'm going to say $150 in my pocket for what I sold today. And now guys, I'm going to show you around 9 ounces in my hand. And this 9 ounces right here comes out to around $15 if in my pocket after it's sold. And I'm going to put this in the bag, and then you're going to be astonished at what I picked today. Okay, here we go. See guys, this is what I picked. I picked 7 pounds, good solid 7 pounds right there. And that 7 pounds, if sold, because I give extra, would come out to like 6 1-pound orders. So it'd be 6 times 41 in my 41 gross. It'd be $246 gross right here. This is what I picked. 3.5 hours, $246. Now what would go in my pocket? 27 times 6. Well, 25 times 6 is 150. 2 times 6 is 12. $162. Right here, when I sell this, it's going to be $162 in my pocket. It took me 3.5 hours to pick this. 3.5 hours, solid hours. Steady picking. Now I have to take these home, and I have to soak them in warm water in a sink with a shot glass of vinegar and a little bit of dish soap. I got to push them up and down in the water and agitate them. And I'll do this for about 3 minutes, 8 ounces at a time. Put it in the secondary sink. Let it drip dry. Secondary sink is empty. Let it drip dry, and then tie it. And then put the next one in the sink, agitate it, then the secondary sink. A few minutes, and then tie it. Let it drip dry a little. And then keep repeating till you get all done. And then take it all, put it outside in the sun on a drying rack. Let it dry overnight. The following day, put it in my stockpile. It's ready to sell. This is what I do. Repetition, day in, day out. I pick every other day. I've been picking every day right now because I'm trying to get my stockpile up, because I've been trying to get my stockpile up because I've been getting hit a little bit right now. And I'm going to really get hit in the next week. Because right around March, I get hit very hard. I might even do 150 pounds this month. There's a good chance I could sell 150 pounds this month of March. So I'm getting prepared, and I'm trying to stock up as much as I can. Now let me show you guys, this is a green needle. They all have 3 needles on one bud. And this is a brown needle. This just fell from the tree fresh. The green needle blew out of the tree. And this is real fresh. The green one they cannot use. They cannot weave with green needles. People that buy these off me, they buy them to weave crafts. Then they sell their crafts for hundreds of dollars. So it's almost like an artist buying paint to paint pictures, and then he sells the paintings for hundreds, thousands of dollars and makes money. And the people that buy these Longleaf pine needles, they weave baskets, they weave mats. They weave mats that people hang on the wall that have intricate designs woven into them. And people pay hundreds of dollars for them, like a painting or something. And this is what they do. They buy these to make money with them. And that's why I don't have any qualms about the price. I've been doing this 5 years, and I'm right in the ballpark with my price. I spent a lot of time picking these. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work agitating them, washing them, bundling. It's all a lot of work. It's not an easy job. I do it. I've been doing it. I make good money doing it. I make good money. I move 100 pounds a month. I make around $2,700 a month in my pocket after it's all said and done. With the Longleaf pine needles alone, guys. Not only do I sell these Longleaf pine needles, I sell vintage books. I buy used books. I buy books in thrift stores. I look for books that are signed. I look for books that are first editions. I look for books that are limited editions. I look for books that are very collectible and valuable. I try to get them. I get them for $1. I go to a thrift store where people donate them because maybe a relative had passed away and they're selling their house and they donated all the books that they had in their house. And a lot of times I'll look in the books and I'll find a signed book. Once in a while I'll find a signed one by a famous person. I'll get good money for that book. So if I invest $1, I'll make $20. I can make $100. And I put the books up on the website and I sell them. And this is what I've been doing for a while now. And not only do I sell these Longleaf pine needles, I sell vintage books. And my store is right here on this YouTube website. You can check it out. And it's right there in my channel. It's right there. It's in my channel, my store. And the store is on a website called E as in Eddie, T as in Tom, S as in Sam, Y as in Yarn. And it's in my profile on my channel here. And I've been selling on this website for 5 years. And I have a large customer base because I've been doing this so long. So when I first started, it was kind of rough. I'm here in South Carolina. And these Longleaf pine trees don't grow everywhere. They grow in zones 7, 8, and 9. They don't grow in every state. They grow from Virginia down to Florida, through the whole state of Florida, across to Texas, in all southern states, going right across to Texas. They don't grow all over Texas. They only grow in certain parts of Texas. I have a large customer base. I mail these all over the country. I mail these out to California. I mail them to Virginia. I mail them up to Maine. I mail them down to Florida. People buy them even the states they grow in, people will buy them because they might be 100 miles away from their house. And it's easier to buy them off of me than it is to go drive somewhere and pick them. Because they make so much money with these pine needles. they don't worry, they don't quabble about the price as long as you're giving them a decent product and you're charging a decent price like I do, and you're reliable. They'll buy them off of you. And it takes time to build a customer base. It don't happen overnight. It took me a few years to really get it going. And when I first started, I was selling £1 a week or less. But now I'm selling a large amount. And I love doing this. I like doing it. I'm my own boss. I come out here in my own time. I started picking these in my driveway. They were falling in my driveway, and they were so abundant, they were a foot thick. And the garbage man wouldn't take them. I had to burn them all in my backyard. And then I started Googling, what are these used for? Some of them were 20 inches long. And I never seen pine needles so long. So I found out they use them to weave baskets and stuff. And the American Native Indians did this for hundreds of years. And they use them to weave things that they sell. Wreaths that hang on the door. Well, anything you could think of, they'll weave with these. People weave with them. And they make good money. And they'll dip them in wax, or they'll dip them in something to really preserve them. And these things will last. I mean, if you make something and you have it preserved, it'll be around for hundreds of years. It really will. So, and people they treat these with different things to make them where they're going to last for a long time. And I sell them. People buy them off of me, and they make stuff with them. And like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. I enjoy doing it. I pick them at the house. When my yard gets depleted, I come out in the woods and pick them. I have some different areas where I come and pick them. I know where to go. I know all the areas around me. This area here is a few miles from the house. I've been coming here for a couple years. I have other areas I go to. And I do very well with these. And you don't have to be a rocket scientist to do this. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. All you have to do is come out and pick them, wash them, throw them in a bit, let them dry, throw them in the bag, put them on the side, put them up online for sale. Ask a price. Ask some price what you want for them. Look at the prices, what they're selling for. Stay in the ballpark. Don't go overboard. Stay in the ballpark. You'll do fine. Make up bundles like me. There's people that sell 5-ounce bundles, 4-ounce bundles, 6-ounce bundles. All different sizes. There's people that sell 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pounds, 4, 3.5. Whatever amount that people want to buy, they sell. And I've been doing this for such a long time that I have a large customer base because of that. And I have a lot of people that are very dependent on me, and they buy them from me. And all right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Over and out.